just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Mitchell Parker. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go now at
Leading
the
off
plate,
the afternoon
O'Neal
for
Cruz.
Pittsburgh, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
That one not close. And this one is off and running. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, we'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Over to Lowe. One up, one down. Brian Reynolds here. Into center. Cruz. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ruiz gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Lou. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nobody out, runner at first. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Abrams leads off first with 1 away. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Parker back to work. Valdez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. This is Joey Bart.
That is it. The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Cruz hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Hayes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Washington, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Starts him with the breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
And 1-2.
That's the ball. Outside.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Luis Garcia. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that.
2.
No score here in the second.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside, almost got him.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's Tommy Pham.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. And there's
1
a ball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch,
2-2.
not close, up high. In the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
And now the
That's the
count
ball.
is even. Just
Nope,
misses
ball.
with that one.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take
And
your
that's
base.
their first base runner of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Way
Strike 2.
out front for strike 2.
Didn't
0-2.
recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder,
Leading
Dylan
up for the
Cruz.
Nationals, the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
And ball
1 and 0.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
That misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the
2-2.
radar gun. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive
Batting ninth,
strikeouts.
the right fielder, Alex
So up next, Alex Call.
Call.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings
Yeah.
through that one for strike 2.
The guy's
0-2.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top
Leading
of the
off for
4th. At the
Pittsburgh,
plate for
right fielder,
Pittsburgh,
number
Brian
10,
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, I mean,
0 balls, 1
nice
strike.
job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike
Yeah.
2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Andrew McCutchen to
Now
hit.
back,
He's
the
0 for
designated
1.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Boog, over 80%
0-1.
of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late
0-2.
that time. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Enmanuel Valdez, the next Pirate to hit. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Missed
No, that's
inside with the curve. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
1 and 2's the count.
Another one. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, left field. Pham. And there's 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pham makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Parker back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Rosario. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now batting key Ryan Hayes. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike. Finnegan, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick.
1 ball, 1
back
strike.
in 2013. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Fastball
2-2.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines, Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch,
1 ball, no
not
strike.
close.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Garcia
Second
digging in
baseman,
for the Nationals.
Luis Garcia.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off left side.
Not a lot of people know
1-1.
this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
The center
So 2 down now,
number 3.
and here is Dylan Cruz.
Cruz.
Foul ball. And that
No, that
misses.
missed. That's the ball.
And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
1 out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The center fielder,
Up next for the
O'Neal
Pirates, O'Neal
Cruz.
Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the
1-1.
zone. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Well, we go bottom
Leading up
6.
for
Now
the
it's the right
Nationals,
fielder,
the
Alex
right fielder,
Call.
Alex Ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
No
radar
balls. One
gun.
strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting the shortstop.
So the Nets
CJ
lineup turns over. For C.J. Abrams
Abrams.
now, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
It's
it seems
0-1.
like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, Paul Skeens doing what he does
The
best,
left fielder, number
collecting
29.
strikeouts.
Yay.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs,
1-1.
ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball.
He was all over that
Now
one. I
batting,
know that was a ground
catcher,
ball, but it was
Tabor.
absolutely hammered through the
Rudy.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Wood off of first with 2 away. And
Yeah.
strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that,
0-2.
you're feeling like you are in command.
And down on strikes he goes. What a game he's having. Back here at Wrigley
Leading off for the
Field,
Pirates,
top of inning
the
number
right fielder,
7
number
at the
10,
plate for
Brian
Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's McCutchen. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0 balls. 1 strike.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Edmanuel Valdez. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Got him. And how about that? And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for Washington,
Set for the last
the
half of the
first
7th.
baseman.
And now the
Savion.
So they turn to their closer,
Whoa.
Dennis Santana.
Just
Now
trying to
pitching
keep this
for
one close
Pittsburgh,
here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
60.
give their players a chance to fight
Dennis.
back into the game.
Santana.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fly ball center field. Cruz. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now the
Up
switch
next
hitting
for the
first baseman
Nationals,
Josh Bell.
the designated
Who's 0 for
hitter,
2 with a pair of
Josh
strikeouts.
Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-2.
zone. That's down
1 ball,
and
2
in. A
strikes.
slider missed. Way high with that
2-2.
one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bart collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Backed off the plate that time. Popped up. Bart under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Ke'Bryan Hayes getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. And now Adam Frazier. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed
Santana back to work. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
Santana, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. A little up front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate for Pittsburgh. Tommy Pham. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
Jorge Lopez.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be with
Call. Out number 2. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front.
Got it!
But there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ball.